guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Princess, and for today's video is going to be comparing these two concealers. It's been a while since these two concealers are released to the market, and I know it's going to be a late comparison for these two concealers, but I still wanted to see side by side how these two are different to each others. And if you guys are interested for this one, then just keep on watching. I did this before with the foundation for these two concealers, and now I'm going to introduce you these two concealers. I have the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear, and I do have the second one, which is the Maybelline Superstay concealer, and I've got in the shade of medium, and I think I have the Cashew or 365 on the side, which is the L'Oreal. And I don't know which one that I do the foundation or the L'Oreal foundation and the Superstay. I'm going to get those two so that you guys can see them again. Here is the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation. I'm in the shade of 455, and I do have the Maybelline Superstay here, and I have in the shade of Buff Beige in this Superstay one. And I have the video for comparing this two. If you guys haven't watched that one, please watch it. I'm going to link it down below the description box. And then, do I need to wear this too? I guess so. This time I'm going to do is I'm going to use the concealer on the left side. The Maybelline I'm going to do on the right side, and then for the foundation I'm going to switch them out. So I'm going to wear them like this. So I have the L'Oreal here and the concealer of Maybelline in this side. I have the L'Oreal concealer here, and I have the Superstay foundation here. So let's go started. So as you guys can see, my eyebrows are like that. So I'm going to start with the L'Oreal first. And as you guys can see, the applicator or application or this one is like kind of the tart shape. Ever since the tart shape came out, a lot of brands did dupe it. So most of the brands have a bigger doe foot applicator now. So this one is not my shade because I'm not really sure on other concealer or foundations. I only know my shades on particular brands, which is Maybelline, Elf, so and then Wet n Wild too. So now I'm going to use a angle brush here. So we're going to clean this up. One of my purpose to buy a concealer is to clean up my eyebrows, because I'm not really good on applicating or do my eyebrows. One thing for this concealer, it's a little bit dry on the side of it. There. And then we're gonna do the top one. As you guys can see how dry it is. And then the rest of the concealer, I'm going to put it on the eyelids. And then as you guys can see, then we're gonna put more for the sake of this video. And then we're not gonna go what do you call this, we're not gonna set it up yet. We'll see if it's going to crease out. And then now let's go to the Superstay concealer. And this one, it is like kind of tube packaging, and like I said, I do have in the shade of light medium. And then this how it looks like, the applicator for the Superstay Maybelline. It's really flat one. So let's go. And this one, it is really like a brush kind of like one. And this is how it looks like, the light medium. And then now I'm going to try to apply it here. And then we're gonna get more because I'm not satisfied for the leftover for this concealer. So as you guys can see, this one is much more darker because of, I don't know, my shade for the L'Oreal one. And then this one is much more lighter because of I like lighter shade compared to my skin tone. And then of course, as you guys can see the difference, this one, it must have more of a thicker texture compared to this one. It does have a little bit of liquidy texture. They both crease already, so I have to set it up, both of them. So I'm going to use this powder, the Maybelline Fit Me. So you guys can see how it is. And then now I'm going to do is the I'll be right back and I'm going to do the eyes. Now let's go to the base of the face. Now I'm going to do is the primer. I'm going to use this primer here. This is the Ordinary. Now let's go proceed this one right here. I'm going to use this one. Oh, I made a mess. This is a little bit messy. Then L'Oreal here. Now let's proceed to the concealer again, and L'Oreal in this side, because we did opposite ones. We'll see if they're gonna work on different foundation. And don't have much blemishes here. As you guys can see, it is really smooth applicated on the application, or I don't know how do you say that, is blended in this under eye. Now let's proceed to the Superstay on this right side. I'm going to add more because Now you can see I need to add more product on this side because of the coverage of it under my eyes. And then let's proceed to set up both of the concealer under my eyes and then the rest of the face too. We're not going to bake because that's kind of worse. As much as I can, I don't want to bake anymore. So we're gonna go right here. Both of them are okay when set up, so we'll see. So let's continue the review for these two concealers. As you guys can see, they are both set up on my face. And then for the right here, the Superstay concealer, it is emphasized the texture right here. It didn't really cover up much of my under eye right here. And then for this one, you can see that I am wearing a concealer and both of them are set up. So yeah, and then both of them are in my nose area. But other than that, they are good concealers. And then for the price, the L'Oreal one, it is $13.49 on Ulta, and it does have 25 shades, so you can wear it as a foundation if you don't like to wear a foundation. This one is good to do the coverage of to conceal your imperfections. And most of the people, I think they use this as a foundation too. And then for the Superstay concealer, it does have 12 shades, and I have the light medium. It does have more product on this concealer from L'Oreal. And then for the Superstay, it is $11.99. This one, it is like more liquidy compared to the L'Oreal, and this one I feel like it is much more of a waste because of the texture of it. You need extra more product compared to the L'Oreal. You can just have a little bit of dab, and then this one is much more on the matte side compared to this one. It is more on the between of full coverage and medium, and then you can light it up, I guess, more on the sheer coverage. To have more full coverage, you have to add more of the product. And then for the packaging, they are good packaging. I like the packaging on this one. I like this one. It is much more of unique one compared to the other concealers that I have on my collection or the market. And then other than that, I like both of them because I like the concealer on Maybelline, and then I like the foundation on the L'Oreal. L'Oreal have more of full coverage, and this one, the foundation, it can be more on the full coverage to medium. And then the Superstay foundation is the same thing too. I picked the L'Oreal one because I like more of a coverage, and I see more of it's much easier to set it up. You don't need much more of the product, but the price is much higher compared to this one because it has more product in here. That's it for you guys. I hope you guys like this video. Please give this a thumbs up and see you on my next video. Bye.